Hey everybody, Copper One back here again, and today I'm going to tell you how you can easily get these West Point quarters. Here. I took the liberty of opening the bag beforehand because it's really hard to do so with gloves. There we go. So you can see West Point quarter there with the W mint mark below the "In God We Trust," and here it does say V75 to signify the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II, which we emerged victorious. This one here, this is the American Samoa variety. Now, let me get one thing really quick here. There we go. Okay, so this here is one of the, I think these are called the America the Beautiful series. Anyway. As you can see, American Samoa right there. I found this W in a roll of Connecticut state quarters. So in this case, it was the design before the Connecticut quarter, which I have heard that's happened to a lot of people. So you will want to look out for that sometimes if you can find like a new roll that has, like, for example, a Connecticut on one end and an American Samoa on the other. You'll know the American Samoa is probably a W, and this is probably just a Philadelphia or Denver, depending on where you live. Now, this one here, I only had 2 rolls because my sister had gotten a couple for laundry and let me look through them. And the very first roll, I found this. And I was pretty excited about that. So, yeah. What you're going to want to be looking for is the 2019s through 2020s. Now, you'll probably only be able to get new 2020 rolls. I'm not entirely sure. You may be able to get new 2019 rolls still. It just depends for each person, you know. But you're also going to be wanting to check in your pocket change because the Massachusetts, Northern Mariana Islands, Guam, Texas, and Idaho, America the Beautiful quarters from 2019, all had W versions as well. They had 2 million of each minted. And they're doing the same thing in 2020 with the American Samoa, Connecticut, U.S. Virgin Islands, Vermont. Keep a lookout for any 2019 or 2020 quarters, regardless of the design. As if it's a 19 or 20, look for it in your pocket change because they are out there. People have found them, and you know they're pretty abundant. 2 million of each design, 10 million last year. So you know that's a pretty good amount, so that people can find them. Now, if you're worried about them only coming from West Point and you're not close to the West Point Mint, they are mixing them in with all the others. They're mixing them into the Philadelphia minted coins and the Denver minted coins so that people can find them. And that's something that's a really cool thing about the U.S. Mint. So that's now what you're looking for, how you're going to be looking for it. Of course, check your pocket change. Anytime you get a quarter in change, check that. And if you are one that coin roll hunts, go to like a bank and try and see if you can find some new rolls. If you can find new rolls, then get a couple, you know, you don't need too many, I don't think, to find them. It depends. I've heard varying accounts. But even if you just grab 1 or 2 each time, you're bound to find one soon enough. So, then you'll have a W quarter for 25 cents. And that's how I have found, and from what I heard from other people as well, that's about all you can do to really find them is just check your change. And if you're going to want to try and look at a bank, you can get new rolls if you can. If you can't, you might, even getting circulated rolls, you might have a chance of getting these, depending on when the rolls were wrapped up, because sometimes you'll get rolls that were wrapped up a few months ago and they won't have any 2020 coins in them. So it really does vary on where you are and from town to town even. But that's all I have to say on the matter. That's how to find West Point quarters for you. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and give me a like. And if this has been helpful to you, go ahead and leave a comment and tell me. If there's anything else you know that might help some other people, do let me know. And I'll make sure to try and put some information about that in the description. So thanks for watching.